say we get together by the end of the week. She simply said no, label me a hoe. Sorry, I had to listen to that. I don't own no rights to that music. Okay. Make sure that's straight. Hey y'all, this sweetie bee out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today. Like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Going on Georgia Avenue right now. How everyone doing? I did a part 2 to my last video, but I haven't downloaded that. I think I'm gonna download this one first. What you think? So I'm gonna turn this camera around and talk to y'all for a minute because I'm driving. I can't hold this camera too long. It's not safe. But I'm doing good. Taking the test on the 16th. Although some things have come up, I'm gonna just have to make it work. So let's talk while I drive. Here we go. Yeah, we out here driving. I can do this a little bit. So I'm taking the test on the 16th. I had to change the funeral arrangements for my aunt because of the COVID-19. So the wait is on the 15th, and actually the funeral on the 16th. But I'm gonna just try to take my test before I get there. So that should work out. What I want to talk about today is living with no regrets. You know, the reason a lot of people are getting in trucking that never been in trucking before, and I really think it's because a lot of people realize that it's certain things that certain people never got to do. Like most people entering trucking now, to me, is not the 20-year-old person. To me, they there, but you will notice a lot of retirees are going into trucking. A lot of people, I got a guy, he does facials and all that type of stuff. He said when him and his wife retire, they gonna do trucking so they could see the world, you know, not the world, but see the country on someone else dime. So, and I talk to a lot of people, oh, when I retire, I'm going into trucking. You know, they see it's an avenue to travel, to make money. It's a win-win situation. Physically, it could be not very physical. I mean, if you do freight bed, I think that's what it's called. No, flatbed, I'm sorry. Then it's more physical, but it's ways you could do trucking where it's not the most physical job in the world. So I think it's a lot of options. So I think with that being said, I think a lot of people will enter as retirees, and it's going to be like older people because it's not the biggest physical job. You know, it's more mental and just more of just being in that shit and being in that seat for 10 hours or 8 to 10 hours per day, or 12. I think we could do 12 hours, right? Yeah, so I think that. And for me, you know, like I said, I had a career. I worked for Homeland Security. If you looked at the Lockout Men segment, I kind of went into my whole life. And, you know, I did that for 18 years, and I kind of just burned out. And I want to do something different. So that's why I'm doing this trucking. You know, a lot of people look at me like, you know, well, that's not very feminine. Well, and that's the next thing. Women are entering trucking. That's another group that's entering trucking that really wasn't in trucking so much. You know, it's women in trucking, couples in trucking, but now just women are entering trucking. Mothers, you know, older women, you know, all types of people. So I think it's just opening up a lot of opportunities. Personally, me, I think the hardest part for me will probably be the shower situation, because I love taking hot showers, but I like taking a shower in my bathroom. You know, you like taking off your clothes and getting all comfortable. So I don't know, doing that someplace where everyone else took a shower at, I don't know how I feel about that. But that's one of the adjustments I will have to make. I don't know, maybe I'll get a hotel room. I seen some people, I'm driving now, I seen some people do a shower in the truck. So I don't know if that's possible. Maybe I can do that too. But I just want to stay very clean. You know, as a woman, especially, we have to stay extra clean because all our stuff is kind of on the inside. And so we have to actually stay like extremely clean just to feel fresh. You know, it's nothing about feeling, you know, all sticky and stuff like that. That's just not feminine, you know, and I don't want to lose that part of me in this trucking field, and stuff like that. But I think overall, I think it's going to be a smooth transition like this. I mean, because I'm not dating anybody right now. It's no one that I have to like check in on, you know, except my children. And my youngest, he's under 18, but everyone else is grown. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't think in the couple months before I go to trucking school, I'm going to enter a relationship. I don't know. I mean, unless y'all know somebody. You know somebody. But I don't think so. You know, unless y'all gonna hook me up. You know, let me stop it. Lord, I'm not looking for nobody. Relationships is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of time. So I'm gonna just do me. What's meant for me is meant for me. So if God want to bring somebody in my life, He will. But in the meanwhile, I'm just working on me. I'm working on myself. You know, y'all work on yourself first, and everything else will fall in place, and everything will be great. Also, I just want to let y'all know that, you know, I'm praying that everybody be safe out there. You know, every time, and then this is the reason I know I want to be a trucker, y'all. This is the reason I know. Now, tell me, is this a sign? When I see a truck come by, I look and I start giggling, and I feel really warm inside. So I don't know where that's coming from, but I feel really like I see it, and it's almost like seeing that guy that you like, and you kind of like, oh, I like him. Like, I like him. And that's how I look at the truck. I be like, oh, look at him. I be looking at the trucker too. I always look at him, and I be like, oh my God, he looks so strong, and like, the man behind that truck, he always looks so powerful. I want to be that woman behind the truck. I want to be powerful too. Y'all, I'm about to go. I'm going to upload this video and the one that's the story I was telling y'all. I got that part too. So talk to you soon. Please subscribe and thank you. Take care.